Well, Sean Callebs joins us now here on the set, and Sean, that one
50
has a
cal.
kick, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, my goodness.
I expected it to recoil and go back in my shoulder, so I was dug in like that, but it went up and hit me in the head. If you look closely, it knocked the ear protection off, gave me a
little bit of a
black
shiner,
eye.
yeah.
It was a lot more than I expected.
That was your first time shooting that?
Yeah, first time. We shot a few more after that. I got the hang of it, but man, that thing is a beast.
I was going to say you're first and last, but not necessarily. Well, there we get another look at it. You didn't just have the opportunity to fire this gun. Believe it or not, you found something even larger to go out and be a part of. Tell us a little bit about that experience.
Yeah, we found out that Americans' fascination with just getting out, bigger is better. We went to this company in South Minnesota, and we did more than shoot a gun. Just take a look, and here's what you can do if you have enough money.
The only place in the United States where you can drive tanks and shoot machine guns. So it's, you know, fulfills a sense of macho and a big, you know, it's awesome.
Tucked away in southern Minnesota, where winters are long and cold, is a company called Drive-A-Tank that allows you to do just that.
How hard is it to learn to drive something like this?
Not very hard. It's pretty much the throttle and the two brake levers will get you to go. So it seems really complicated, but just braking and throttle.
And squeezing my large frame into a British tank.
Brits must be small people.
And in no time, I felt like I was a member of General George Patton's brigade, bursting through the Ardennes to save Easy Company. Usually, Drive-A-Tank doesn't operate when there is snow and ice on the ground.
The ice will build up in the track here. You can kind of see it happen a little bit down here, right there. If the ice builds up too bad, it'll split the track.
Splitting a track is bad. It means putting a vintage piece of military hardware out of commission, perhaps for a long, long time. Tony Borglum is the man who put this mechanical menagerie together.
Everybody knows everything's bigger in America, I guess.
But is that a good thing? Brad Bushman is a psychologist at Ohio State University who specializes in aggression.
That seems to be a common theme in America, that bigger is better. And it seems to extend to guns as well.
They have it all here. Big guns and big machines. But this adventure isn't inexpensive. The lowest price experience runs $400 US. But if you want to do it all, the top of the line package skyrockets to $2,500.
I'd say about 25% of our customers add on the car crush, mainly because you get to hop in a 60-ton main battle tank and you get to smell some diesel smoke and hear the engine rev.
Remember, the experience is all about tanks and guns.
Just hold it down?
Hold her down. Experience the power.
Most aggression researchers are very concerned about the level of violence in society and want to reduce it.
This is a German MG42. Now this one you might want to let off of if it starts getting out of hand.
It's not the kind of gun you see every day. The power is awe-inspiring and frightening.
One possible effect is it seems to make people feel more powerful. And in fact, people are more powerful if they have a gun. A gun may be viewed as a great equalizer.
Tanks, guns, and a rugged environment.
Here you can put all that together. Your lust for power, your interest in history, your need for speed. It all comes into one place.
Perhaps the Drive-A-Tank owners put it best, only in America.
You know, what I find really interesting about this, Sean, is that one group of people might look at that and say, wow, that looks like fun. Another group of people, and this, I think, kind of says everything about this debate, look at it and say, oh my God, that's frightening. I mean, it's the two F words, one on this side, the other on this, and you had a chance to talk to both, and they're both very persuasive, aren't they?
They're both, yeah, exactly. I think that really hits the nail on the head. And I think that people outside looking at the U.S. wonder, what's going on with those people? Why do they enjoy that? It's a part of the fabric of this nation. It goes back 240 years. It's who the people in this country are. And it really kind of breaks down in geographical areas. If you live in Colorado, Texas, West Virginia, Kentucky, you probably grew up around guns, knowing somebody who owned one, going hunting, your family. Other urban areas, if you came across a gun, it was probably because of some crime. So it's different. You know, I don't know what the answer is. It's Talking to Karen Teeves, the wonderful woman from Arizona who lost her son in the Aurora, Colorado shooting, she doesn't understand why anybody would go to a gun range and fire semi-automatic weapons. Just repulses her, the idea of it. But you saw in that video, I mean, there are no shortage of people lined up to go to those ranges morning, noon, and night.
Yes, the divide's huge. Sean, thanks so much. A lot of great stories there.